how she said how to let the audience know that it taught you go back to a time where you felt hot and like how you acted and like what you did to overcome it.
I liked about how like it got me thinking about exactly what I do if I smell something or like feel something. It makes me really think about what I actually do when that happens, so I can do it on the stage.
Good.
I like how she broke down the chapter into like first understanding your senses and then developing the senses to like incorporate it into your acting and then actually acting out the emotions and stuff with the senses, and she explained everything.
Very good.
And I thought it was interesting that she was saying how like some actors, like if they're actually like having a headache, then they like usually like focus on that and they're like, oh, my character's supposed to have a headache and I have a headache, so it's perfect. But what she was saying was like you shouldn't focus on what like is actually happening to you, or else that makes it like you're not acting. You're like being too real, and that might actually cause something bad to happen on the stage. So you need to like focus on another part. Like what she said was like, if your character has a headache and you happen to have a headache, focus on a different part of the brain that your character is having a headache in, so you can act and not let your real feelings like influence your character.
Off what Kay had said earlier about how you want to be more, I think it was like you want to be more, what was it, natural, not real, because whenever you are real and like you actually go with like the headache that you're feeling, it can make you like pass out, and that can actually like take away from what the audience is seeing, and they'll be like instead focusing on like the steam coming out of the pot instead of like the actual scene and the characters that they are.
How the article talked about us having internal and external responses to when we experience our five senses. So, and how people who are more sensitive may react more strongly to a circumstance. I thought that was really true. But in the end, we all kind of react the same, so the five senses would be a good way to help with your acting.